Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Mamluk campaign in EU4 with me, your host Luckymarine, where we are about to go to war with Venice, of all people. This is a mess right here. I'm just kind of, it's just off on the periphery of my vision, and I'm like, I'll just let them deal with whatever's going on there. Kara's dead. We're allies with Armenia just because we want to keep them safe, because they're a Coptic nation. If anything, we want to try feed them, and then at some point bring them in as a vassal. I don't think. No, not Mamlukian economic base compared to Armenia. You're not telling me that you have a good economy there. Anyway, onwards. We can put our forts down. All except... No, you've got rid of all your devastation. You've got rid of all your devastation. You're in the farmlands, so let's get rid of you altogether. Yeah. Let's bring our force down. Even if it's for a couple of ticks. Even if it's for a few months. A few months of making 11 ducats. Not bad. We do have space for advisors because we have a level 3 advisor in our admin point, admin seat, admin chair. I don't know. Admin this bit. And so we're using the majority of the money that we would be using on a spread of advisors just to try and double up on admin, because we're getting quite far behind on admin, and we've taken an admin idea. So, onwards. Okay, that's fine. Aragon is no longer a valid rival. Why? What's happened, Aragon? Junior partner? No, they just got too small. Everyone got too small for us. We can only rival England and Poland, and oh, still Venice is still there. Well, we'll pick Venice because we're about to go to war with Venice. That'd be cool. Macedonia, yep. You've got your marketplace. Good. And let's go to war. He's already at war. Knights and Genoa will come in. That's fine. So Negroponte. Let's go. Take what you need to move on. Let's group you lot together. Where are you going? Oh, you're going back. Okay. Can we get all the way there? Have you pieced out of your other war? You have. Immediately pieced out of his other war. Let's go back here for a brief moment. Get rid of the Genoan fleet. Get away to Naxos. Ooh, 1 stability, 25 prestige, and we'll take that. And 40 admin. Yup. Leave a siege, leave 1 extra. Away we go. Now. Let's go. We're not going to get you? We are not. We're going to get you here. 2 transports. That should be the knights incapable of shipping troops around now. Can we get you? We can. Good. Little by little, slowly, we will eliminate all the fleets that everybody has. Also, it won't surprise me if the Ottomans have allowed you access. They haven't. That's a surprise. Although, if we have access there, we can just march all the way around. Let's do that. That'd be cool. Try help out Pheasant. No. Get back. No. Not gaining piety. Losing money. Let's try and contain their fleets. Up here. Good. So I've got a 16 stack here. What mill tech are they on? 7 to R7. Let's take half of you and bring you around this way. Let's bring you back as well. Decent lump of troops we've got there. I'd rather counter his lump of troops and then chase them back somewhere. Concentrate embargo against Aragon. Go on then, for the time being. Persia's eating Cara. That's to be expected. Also, yeah, Corfu. Fair enough. Good. How many do we need here? 9? Yeah, 9. Who's underneath us? Ramazan. Right, we'll keep everyone there. We'll finish up with Naxos and Corfu before we move on to Venice proper. Let's not split our troops too thinly. Also, let's bring you home from Vezan. No need for you to be there. We'll start a spy network on the Ottomans and also on Venice. Just to get through his fort a little bit quicker. What do you have? A 323, right. We could core Genoese stuff. Ethiopia is claiming on us, which is interesting. On the siege of Naxos, great. Let's get you involved. And we can take transfer subject. Not really. That's a combat terrain, go on then. Also, I always forget. I always forget. Raising the vortexes. Always do it. Now where is the Venetian lump? I've seen it. I've seen it around it somewhere. There it is. Tarnovo is in farmlands. Our capital is in farmlands. Okay. Thought you had access through the Ottomans then. No. We don't have access and they don't have access. Alright, let's start moving around there. Let's start squishing them in. What? Is that truce with Cara? One of our truces just fell off. I don't know. I don't know. Too focused onto this this fight. If we can herd him back into his own land. Oh, he's got military access through Austria. That was a terrible place to fight him. Oh no, we've got a +1 because of the adaptive combat terrain. We've fought them. It says a minus here, but it's not a minus. It's a plus. It's a plus to us. So yeah, this should be quite an easy fight. Let's split you. Take you that way. Take you that way. And let's move up here. How many do you need? Just the 6. We'll leave 7. And you move around this way. If we can take this fort. Lose loyalty. Lose piety, gain prestige. No. Yeah, if we can keep them on their island, take this fort. With this blockade, we can keep them here. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. We just need enough people here to stop them wanting to risk fighting it. Till it's going to be bad for us if they do decide. Still, it'll be fine. Let's move you to a strip. If needs be, we can always pop out a merc or two if we've got land around us that we've taken. Plus this extra war score. Western admin tech, yep. I know we're going to be piecing out soon, but we can't fall too far behind on admin tech. Can't fall too far behind on any one tech ever, because you just end up with massive amounts of corruption. Our war exhaustion might be going up there, but once we've got this done, we only need to leave enough ships, probably pure galleys, to keep this 9 stack from heading out. Ooh, won the siege of Corfu. Nice. Could we get to there? No. Alright. Let's walk all the way around. In fact, can we get to... Right, off you go. We'll go mess up Genoa. Won the siege of Treviso and of Dalmatia respectively. Excellent. So you down there, you to Zeta, Ragusa even. We can take this pretty much at our leisure. Let's grab you lot. You can get Genoa out separately, you can get the knights out separately. Yep. Let's go take out the knights whilst we can. You carry on. Check you on the boats. And then off the boats. We haven't got galleys here. Okay. No, we'll use barks. There's more use for barks. Also, we need 6, we've got 7 there, good. Do we go hit their fleet? Now they don't have anywhere to put their fleet. Yep, we'll stack up in Travezio. Renew those war taxes. 14 into 20 across the strait. They're not going to do that. Bring you down. Merge up with the rest of these boats. Ships. We'll wait till you're all fixed. And then go pick up our trade ships over here, and then we'll squish you all against this combined force of how many galleys overall? Fair enough. You 8. Let's get you. Who is this? Crimean separatists. Uh-oh. Let's get you over here. Or do we just do some looting? Just stay where you are. Do some looting. Although while we're here, you get on that boat and then go off there. I want you picking these guys up straight away. Just didn't have enough troops here. Oh well, we'll just have to build some more. People. Wow. We can make lots of people. Damn it. Do you know, do you want out? Yeah, I know. How about we want this? Yeah, we don't have it though, because of fucking rebels there now. And at least 10 war score. Alright, let's go take it. And we'll survive. Our ships are nearly done over here, let's go pick them up. I want you 11 over this way. Lose 5 prestige, that's fair enough. And how long has this been a thing? We'll grab Miltech now. We'll grab Diplotech now. Grab all these ships. And away we go. Yeah, you'll soon run. But now you have nowhere to go. Let's try chase down these guys. Where are you going? Gulf of Varna. But we're in the Gulf of Varna. How can you just... Oh my word. Fine. You lot. Corfu and separatists. Alright, take out the Corfu and separatists then. Good, and you carry on. Let's try trap the Venetian fleet in here. Now we should be able to operate in relative peace. However, we have lost a cog. Let's grab. Six should be enough. No, 6 isn't going to be enough, is it? Do we take out the knights now? We can declare war on them directly. Next war with Tunis. If we take one of these provinces here, actually this, it's going to have to be this one. Then we can fabricate on them and take stuff from them directly. That's going to be less aggressive expansion. So let's ignore that. Genoa now doesn't because of allying the war. You hold Genoa. However, blockade you a little bit. No, you do. Okay. I'll just get you out for nothing. It's fine. Now, Venice. Let's talk. The things I need. Ragusa, Durazzo. That's a lot of people. A lot of people suddenly get really angry with us. Ottomans don't care, long truce. Tunis don't care, long truce. Bosnia don't care, we're about to go and... Not about to, but we will soon. Fabricate and declare upon them. Venice don't care. But this gives us 2 of the Ragusa centres of trade. That brings in the Papal State. But by the time the Ottomans get out of the truce, by the time Venice gets out of truce, by the time a coalition can form, Papal State is already going to be ticking down in terms of aggressive expansion. So go for that. Go for war ups because they're going to be pretty good from Venice. Take what little money they have. Get rid of that core. Get rid of that core as well. That'll do. Fair enough. and grab these goals. So, from that, in terms of trade, 18% of the Ragusa node. We have a point here, a trade point there, trade. Cultural Centre of Trade, wow. Cultural Centre of Trade there. Could have sworn Durazo was one as well. I've noticed that quite a few of these centres of trade, they tend to shift around a lot. Like there was one on Crete. When Crete is owned by Venice, it's like a centre of trade or something. But then if it's not, then it disappears. Maybe it's the same with, could have sworn Durazo was one. Nearby Merchant Republics. Ragusa. We'll turn you into a cult. We'll build a marketplace there. Marriage offer and pheasant, go on then. We also could do with in here another dude from. Oh, grab that. Logistics. Another guy from Recruit Minister. 25. Oh, that's miles away. Level 3 for 50% cheaper. Don't particularly need the missionary strength, but it's level 3 for 50% cheaper. And it's in a spot where we do need all the points that we can generate. Right. To be honest, we're expanding in a direction that I didn't expect. And we're getting bigger without turning Coptic, which is just going to make turning Coptic a little bit more difficult. However, we couldn't not. Oh, hi, cameraman. We couldn't not take advantage of that situation with Venice. Let's bring you. Yeah, let's sit you down here. Our trade ships can now protect trade in Alexandria, I think. Ooh. Okay, let's split. You protect trade in Alexandria. The rest protect trade. Constantinople. Venice is no longer valid rivals. That's fair enough. Let's get our galleys and our transports lumped together and grab another bark. What months when could we kick your teeth in again? Next year. Next year is a good time for us. No, you can't have access. Hungary's just declared war on, or has been dragged into a war against Venice. But we were allied. Are you allied with Milan? You're not. Attacking against Venice. Second Hungarian conquest of Dalmatia. So this is your fight that you've started. Have you not thought to brought us in? To bring us in even? Fair enough. We'll grab local traditions right now. The -2 to unrest is huge. And we'll prep for a war on the Ottomans. Let's go. Hungary gives us access, so we can walk between our lands whenever we want. Serbia might end up taking this back, however, we can take it from Serbia. Alright, Tunis. Fabricate a claim on Tubact, which gives us the claim, which means that we can declare war on them when we want. instead of relying on Fezzan to fabricate. Ottomans, what claims do we have on you? Just the singular. 13 development, 14 development, 19 development, wow. Okay. Fabricate on you and you. Caraman we can't get to because you can't fabricate through, unless you have a claim. Do you have a claim? Yeah, you can't fabricate through your vassal. Now we were going to use that one stability to turn this guy from a vassal back into, from a march back into a vassal. Let's do that right now. Let's improve relations with him when we can. He's going to be mad at us for a while, but that'll take away. And we'll get this guy integrated. Oh, we'll get him on the verge of integration, but then feed him a load of Ottoman land so he can core it for us. Too few rivals, yep. I don't want any of them. And let's bring down our maintenance just for the time being. Scoring agents, truce with, okay, let's go back up to full maintenance. Should have known better. Let's bring you around here. Did we increase the autonomy? We did not. My own stupid fault. Done. So we'll stack up on the auto depths. Our 20 stack over here. How do you have access to that? Or that gives military access to the Ottomans. Strategically inept. I think that's what they call it. Do you have a fort up here? Yeah, it'll be fully maintained. Everything will be fully maintained for the Ottomans. They're already at war. Let's declare war upon them soon. And by soon, I mean in the next episode. Whew, wow, that was a weird one, that. Anyway, we'll go to war. We'll grab more of these delicious war taxes at a base cost of 0, which I never do. I never grab them. We're grabbing a ducat and a bit from Venice, purely from war reparations, which is nice. The amount we're bringing in from trade is finally decent. Let's put down all our forts, except the ones around here that count. If we're going to war with the Ottomans, then we'll want those two on. We'll also want you in that strait. You've now got rid of all your devastation, and Dalmatia is in the flat, so we'll get rid of you as well. Macedonia, you're in the farmlands. Don't need you anymore. You can get rid of as well. And that will be it. I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for the next war with the Ottomans. In this next war, we'll want to feed Karaman quite a bit, as much as they can fit in their tiny mouths, whilst at the same time increasing relations with them and then integrating them. They've been a vassal for long enough now. We can integrate them whenever we want. So their last act will be to core a load of land for us. So, till next time, do take care.